said, uh, Zen, Zen said, Zen said, what you want us to do? You want, you want us to pray about somebody that wants your death? It don't work that way. Whatever y'all do is different. It's like you trying to balance energy. It ain't got nothing to do with, for me anyway, it ain't like that. I pray for my enemies in a way where God will be done. Whatever punishment you got coming to you is just. I want God's will to be done. If God have mercy on you, then that's on God. But I just leave it in God's hands. That ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? That ain't like praying. I want God's will to be done. Normally, God's will is God's wrath. It's God's vengeance. You let God take vengeance in God's hands, then the person's punishment is going to be just. It's going to fit the description. But to the person who getting attacked by this person, you just can't have you can't have nothing to do with it. Like, okay, God worked through the people. So let's say it's a few online social people that like me or part of my tree. Well, how they react to these people that's attacking me is just because the energy is working through them. But you, the attacker, the one who being attacked, that's a whole nother ball game. To the one who being attacked, that's a whole nother ball game. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta I ran out of paint. You gotta you want to balance out the energy, and it's vitally important that you do that, because whatever that person see, one of y'all probably gonna replace that person. I'm looking at it internally. Let's say it's a root chakra being bad and doing the most. Well, 9 times out of 10, she gonna be replaced by another root chakra. And so it ain't nothing I can do about that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at energy. I can't react to it. I can't react to nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't react to nothing like that because I'm the one being attacked. I gotta keep an energy. I gotta keep my energy balanced. I gotta pray for my situation. I gotta pray, you know, stay prayed up and meditated up like I've been doing with God. Whatever that person got coming to them is on them. I got the tendency to feel bad, but y'all don't see it how I see it. But I still don't get in the way. It's bad enough that I'm feeling bad about the what they got coming to them. What they got coming to them is bad enough. And it's just like I see it. It's like I always get like that. God let me see what they got coming to them. I mean, your message probably wasn't for me, but I felt it though. I feel it, and it's a good question. How do you feel? What do you react? I react in a way where my energy balanced back out. Like, let's say they did something to you and they stole blissfulness from you. Okay, well that energy is returning to you. If you lash out, if you participate in the attackers that's attacking this person, then that can easily stop your blessings and your blissfulness from coming to you and redirect it. You don't want to have nothing to do with it. You want the energy to stay solid. You want your energy to stay straight up with God. You don't want to entertain that. But it ain't got nothing to do with everybody around it. Because y'all got to work. You going to work with the way God tell you to work. You going to work that way. You know what I'm saying? With the way the energy going to tell you to work, you going to work that way. Because at the end of the day, we warrior angels. And my tree is harsh. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty soft when it comes to the rest of the tree. You know what I'm saying? So, and I can do that. You know what I'm saying? I can be that way because of who I am to the tree. But most of the time, like my ancestors are still spoiled me. They take care of me anyway. I told y'all, my ancestors hit you faster than a bullet will hit you. So if they get you before I get you, you was done anyway. It's better if I got you than they got you, but they gonna really give it to you. But yeah, that's what I be saying in that situation. And when I be praying, I just you know, that go for all y'all. Like, y'all part of the tree. I know what y'all are on the tree. I know what limb y'all are on the tree. I know what role y'all play on the tree. I know how important y'all are on the tree. So when you replace a root chakra, that's pretty rough when you understand it. They got this knife. Y'all card readers read it, but I don't know if y'all know what's really going on in the spiritual. That knife is really cutting you apart. So let's say this is the arm of my tree. That knife is really cutting. That's why sometimes you have arm problems. You don't know why you got arm problems and stuff. That's because your tree, somebody in your tree is being replaced. So I understand, you know what I'm saying? I just don't let my emotions get in the way of what I'm understanding. That's all that is. But yeah, whatever, however everybody else treat them, that's on them. That's a whole different energy. For the person who being attacked, that person can't entertain. That person can't entertain all that they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if it's on their side or not, that person got to stand straight up with God. And the energy will start coming in. The new energy will start coming in and embracing each other, supposed to. But that's how I feel about it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's her karma. Well, if in my case it's a woman, and whatever karma she got coming to her, ain't nothing I can do. I tried to help her. When I did try to help her, and I got in the way then. I knew not to get in the way again. I just know how important she is. That's it. Ain't got nothing to do with this. Ain't got nothing. I don't see people in the physical no more. And once I realize who you is and what you is and who you are in the spiritual, I no longer see that flesh and what you got going on in the physical. It don't matter if you're rich, poor, white, black, Indian, Chinese, don't matter. Once I figured out who you are in the spiritual, like I said, y'all gotta always remember, like, okay, I'm looking at it like trees. And let's say you got Satan in the tree and Jesus in the same tree. And it's always gonna be like that. Jesus gonna be the crest chakra in the tree. Satan gonna be the root chakra. Okay, I see them both. Well, you know, if you got 8 billion people in the world, I'm just giving an example now, and 4 billion, and it's just really 2 people, but it's more than that. I'm just giving you an example. And we just talking about chakras. If it's 8 billion people in the world, all right, you can look at the zodiac, you can look at the zodiacs, okay? But we ain't gonna go through all the zodiac, we're just gonna go through 2 zodiac. Okay, we're gonna go through Capricorn, I guess Scorpio, or one of them. I can't remember which one of them is the root chakra. Okay, well then it's 8 billion people. 4 billion is Jesus, and the other 4 billion is Satan. That's what I'm saying. So that's how it is. But you gotta break that down in all the zodiacs and chakras. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing you an example of, like, it ain't that many people in the world. It's just a bunch of copies. It ain't that many people. And the only reason why we keep multiplying and we keep reproducing that bad and the population really is too great is because of the fact the population is too great because of the fact that we're not doing our purpose. We're not falling into our purpose. We're not going into our purpose. Now, the good thing is about a lot of y'all, even y'all on social media and everything, that's in my energy. Y'all in this book, y'all part of this book. I know y'all are because y'all in the energy. I hear all y'all in this energy. That's why the last person that I think I heard, the last 2 people that I think I heard in this energy was Radio and I think Cosmic Enlightenment. Some people in this energy for bad reasons, some people in this energy for good reasons. So I do know, but I never tell. And some people got in this energy with bad motives and agendas, but was really supposed to be good and realized they are a part of the tree and started trying to help the tree instead of hurt the tree. So that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? You start attacking. That's one thing I learned growing up. A lot of the people that keep attacking each other, especially in the street, keep going against each other, was actually part of the same tree. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they were actually part of the same tree. Like Silk, all y'all part of this book. This is good. Make sure you got a good book in this book, because this guy's book, this is prophecy. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. That means y'all in y'all purpose, or y'all on y'all way to y'all purpose, which is even better. It ain't no better reason to be on earth than to be in your purpose. It ain't no better reason. I don't care if you're an athlete. I don't care if you're the president of the United States of America or you own the government. It don't matter. It ain't no better purpose in this world to be in outside of being in your purpose. There ain't no better reason in this world, you know, whatever. So that's a good thing. But y'all just, like I said, from what God told me, I'm supposed to connect with a whole new family, basically. But not no new family, my original family, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna probably be and it's turning out to be like that. You know, people taking up for me and looking out for me that I haven't even met yet, and I'm soon get to meet. With that being said, the ones who help me, my energy gonna help them, and we are already part of the same tree, so that's good. If we get even closer or any closer, I ain't gonna say that part, but it will hook us up to that pipeline. Put it that way. We'll finally get hooked up to that pipeline, finally. And we're no longer sacrificing each other. But that's all. I just stay out the way. I pray that God's will be done. People, every time I say that, people be like, I think people be thinking, you praying God's will be done, then God gonna automatically show love. You better read the Bible. Y'all better go back to the Old Testament. God the one told them boys to go, you know, deal with them wars like that. And with God that sent them to, you know, to clean people up. So I don't know where y'all get this from. God created Satan. God don't play at all. So God's will be done. If you attack God's child and you did something wrong to God's child, I'm pretty sure whatever I was going to do to you, God's will possibly might be a lot worse if he don't have mercy on you. I'm pretty sure that. Go read it. Go back to start reading the Old Testament. You'll see. God don't play no game. Like that one dude, somebody fell. They was holding the ark. And somebody fell. And they touched the ark by accident trying to hold on. And the dude slapped him so hard and killed him just for touching the ark. You see what I'm saying? Slapped him so hard, hit him so hard one time, killed him. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, it's serious, bro. You can't mess with the anointing. You can't touch God's children. You can't defile God's children. You can't defile nothing of God. You can't disrespect God. Same thing with the oil. They talk about the oil. God here, everybody got here, and all the women got the oil together. That area in that Bible probably was written so everybody could understand it. But now that we know what really is about the oil, it probably was a whole nother thing. And girls probably were cleansing their oil. You gotta know what you know now.